Welcome back to Financial Jargon, the show where we take the words your advisor uses and we translate those into plain English. I'm Darren Vilardo with Tekton Wealth Advisors, and today's word is one you probably already know, but unfortunately you maybe haven't looked at very carefully in many years. And yeah, today's word is expense. Now, an expense is just the money that goes out the door. It's anything that you pay for, your mortgage, your groceries, your phone bill, your football fantasy league, all of it and any of it, that's all expense. But here's the funny part. Most folks can tell me almost to the dollar what they earn. We talked about that previously, what their income is. But when I ask them what they spend, the room gets really quiet. Now, here's how your genuine Wall Street gibberish speaking advisor might define expense. An expense is the cost incurred, whether fixed or variable in nature, to maintain ongoing operations, thus reducing available cash flow and, by extension, net household income. Right, yeah. But you see, what that actually means in plain English is your expenses come in two flavors. First, you have fixed expenses. These are bills that show up whether you do anything or not. It's your mortgage or the rent, your property taxes, your insurance, your utilities, your phone, your internet. Same number month after month, just like clockwork. These are what we call, hey, what's it cost to keep the lights on? And then second, we have the variable expenses. And these move up and down with how you actually live. It's your groceries, your gas in the car, it's going out to dinner, it's maybe going to happy hour with your friends, gifts for the grandkids. Perhaps it's that trip you've been thinking about. These are lifestyle costs. And here's why this really matters. You see, when your paycheck stops, your income has to cover that fixed list first. Every single month, no exceptions. Then once that's covered, the lifestyle list is what tells you whether or not you're actually able to live your best life in retirement. You see, no one wants to sit home every month with all the bills paid, but no money left to have any fun. So live your best life means you've got to have some income over and above those fixed expenses every month to go out and have some fun, to do all the things you've been waiting to do until you're retired. So here's a question I'd love you to sit with. If you couldn't look it up right now, just off the top of your head, could you tell me what your household actually spends in a typical month? Now, this is a judgment-free zone here, so if the answer is not exactly, then, well, you're just like most folks, right? But if you've never sat down and added it all up, that's okay because most folks haven't. But I'm here to tell you, it's the first honest step toward planning a retirement where you can actually live your best life in retirement. And if you'd like a hand walking through it, that's what we're here for. I'm Darren Vilardo with Tekton Wealth Advisors. And next time we'll put income and expenses on the same page, and we'll talk about that dirty little word that I know my wife doesn't like to talk about, and that's budget. Until then, thanks so much. God bless.